Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to Sunday League with Under the Radar FC. I know some of you guys are thinking, why is this in my feed? Why is this popping up right now? Sunday League and football has been stopped unless it's elite football. But what some of you may not have realised is you're a couple of weeks behind. So because I had a feeling that lockdown would happen again, I sort of held off on some videos and it took us a while to release the pre-season videos. So you were behind a couple of weeks. So it's worked in our favour pretty much this time. Anyway, we finally have another league game for you guys. So far we've been playing loads of cups, so it's nice to finally get back to the league. Our opponents are Orpington Rovers, who we beat a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully more of the same. The lineup for today is as followed. We are going to have John in goal, Bradley at right back, Tolu and Will returning to centre back after a shoulder injury, and George at left back to finish off the defence. In the midfield we have Liam, Eric and a new signing for us, Eze. If you were watching us earlier this season you would have seen him when he played for Bayswater, who have now dissolved, so we capitalised on that and made him one of ours. Out wide on the right is going to be Sam. Over on the left we are going to have Fred starting today, and up front we are going to have Drew. Leaving us with a bench of Toby, Akin, Sam Obaseki and finally young Philly, scorer of the goal at Old Trafford in Soccer Raid. Be interesting to see how he does.
Orpington today. We played them last time and we started slow. Today we have no excuse. We've had our warm up. We've had our little small-sided people. So it's a case of getting concentrated now, getting ready to play, and the mentality to win, play for each other, get the man next to you going. If you see someone starting slow, you urge them on. We don't have to shout in a way where it's aggressive and it's going to put people down. Know your players as well, because not everyone responds to that at the end of the day. Let's get ourselves ready to battle like every game. People come out here and they want to beat us because we're UTR. And also another thing I want to say is when you are wearing the UTR colours, we have to have a certain level of respect, not only for the referees but for opponents as well, because that doesn't just come back to you as individuals, it comes back to UTR as a whole. So make sure everyone takes that into consideration.
Our performance last week showed how well we can play throughout the whole 90 minutes. Yes, we had a little blip in concentration. If we play our game, if we play to our strengths, keep the ball on the ground, don't do this long ball stuff, we smash these lot. We smash these lot. Yes, they like to play football. They like to get into it as well. So we have to remember how they play and react, boys, from the get-go.
We're back in the league. It's as simple as that. We have to win. This is a must-win game because we want to win the league. These are the games we have to win. The thing is, yeah, in order to be the best, you have to play the best. But no matter who we play, we never drop our standard. The standard has to be high because when we play the best, our standard's still up there. So against these lot, just don't think because we played them before, we know how they play. No, they need to worry about how we play. From minute one, we have to earn the right to play. First 10 minutes, yeah, because last week, my fault, we had to defend first and I tried to play. Make room to play, clip it in behind, then pop it. We got Eze and Eric in the middle. Find them. Have confidence in Will's back. Get him on the ball. Let him find Eze. Let him find Eric. You lot make things happen. Make things happen. You guys have the skill and the quality to do that. But as a whole team, boys, we have that switch to play good football and absolute, like football. When I mean football, I mean we're rough. We're in each other's faces. We're aggressive. We have the switch. We don't know what kind of game that's going to be today. We don't know what kind of game that's going to be today, but it don't matter. We set our tempo, yeah, from minute 1 to minute 90. Good, UTR on 3.
Brad, that's disgusting.
1, 2, 3, UTR! 1, 2, 3, UTR! 1, 2, 3, UTR!
Coach is having the final words before the game with the defence, making sure they're organised. Bradley and George just being Bradley and George basically. Here we have our new signing, young Philly, looking focused. More time you see him joking, but when it comes to the football, I tell you, he's a serious guy. He's not messing about. We also have Eze, our new signing, who went to school with quite a few of us, played at a very good standard, and yeah, tidy player too. The referee is talking to both the captains. This referee is also one of those that communicates very well with you, lets you know the score before the game. So if anything steps out of line during the game, you know exactly why. Drew is at the halfway line and he gets the game underway. UTR versus Orpington Rovers league game. Let's see how it goes. It's been played forward looking for Fred. UTR looking to get on the attack in the first 30 seconds of the game. It's Fred up against number 2. Number 2 looked like he won the ball to me. Referee awarded the free kick. Standing over this free kick is Eze for the back post, but it looks like it's going to go all the way out this time, too deep. Orpington have the ball at the back. Number 3 goes back to the goalkeeper. Not a good area for them to have the ball in. UTR trying to put that little press on there, but they've worked it out almost. Eric's going to try and sweep up for us there, and he does just that, nicking the ball off the number 9. Eric's just taken the ball from Tolu, gets it out his feet and plays a pass into the space for Sam to chase. Sam has the number 3 chasing back as well. Can he size him up and maybe find space for a shot? He finds space for a shot, not enough though, it's deflected and behind for a corner. He also goes across to take that corner. Can he find a UTR head? It's cleared by Orpington. It's going to come only as far as Tolu. Tolu up against number 16. Decent strength there. Will he be able to get it into the box? It's deflected and behind for another corner. It's setting up for this corner. UTR players looking to find some room. George has made an early run. It's going to go into the box there. And it's Tolu's header cracking off the crossbar. Orpington so close to going 1-0 down there. They've managed to clear it this time. It's Will's touch. And the number 7 is going to retrieve possession for Orpington. That is going to be a bit of a wake-up call for our opponents. It's Eze who's shifted this number 7 to the ground. Referee sees absolutely nothing wrong with that. Play continues on. Eric afforded way too much space as he searches out a pass in behind for Sam to chase. Number 3 thinks he's done his job. Not enough though. And he's also poked it back across goal into the path of Drew. And he's cannoned it off the post. He's hit off the post. And he knows there. Sam knows as well that was a huge chance to put UTR 1-0 in front. He knows what's happened. I know a few of us can sympathise with him in the team. He's not the first person to miss a chance like that. Definitely not the first person in the team, as I've been there. A few of the others have been there, but he knows he's going to be disappointed with that. We move anyway. Orpington, number 9, trying to escape from Will there. Gets enough space to get into the box. John spilled it, but only for a moment, and he gets the ball in the end. It's been hoofed long now, and Orpington, yet again, no communication. And they're in a spot of bother here. Sam going through and on goal, but he can't get the ball on target. Tried to poke it with the outside of his left boot, and he's not gotten it right. They do love to try and play it out from the back, which I encourage. I think that's a good thing. It shows confidence, but they've lost the ball this time. It's Eze with some neat footwork there, and he's been pulled or dragged. The referee awards the free kick. Sam over the free kick with that left foot into the box. That's a beautiful looking ball as well. We haven't been able to make the most of it. They'll just get the ball away. It's coming back to our half, and it might be a difficult one for Tolu to deal with. He's trying to find his bearings up against his number 9. A little bit clumsy there, and he's given away a cheap free kick. Standing over the free kick for Orpington is the number 7, their captain. He's hit straight into the wall, hit straight into Eze again, and it's coming back to this number 5. The ball is bobbling everywhere. The number 5's gone for a back pass. Keeper takes control of the situation. 11's missed it. That guy's missed it as well. Bradley's going to take charge. Can he find a pass through to a UTR shirt? No, it's going to run straight through. We have a corner. It's into the front post. It's cleared away. Not the greatest of deliveries from Eze. It's going to fall out on the edge of the box to Sam, who takes charge. He goes with that left foot, looking for the far corner, and it's not a bad attempt, to be fair. Number 2 for Orpington, trying to break our defensive line, and it looks like they've successfully done so. We're calling for an offside. It's not going to be the decision. Number 9 strikes it, but only into the side net, and he's frustrated with that attempt. It breaks to Orpington once more. Number 2, back to the number 6, I think that is, and Drew absolutely stiff arms him. They're calling for a foul, and I don't think they're wrong to do so. Play goes on. Broken to Fred for UTR on that left hand side. He's tipped it very far ahead though, and he might not be able to keep this in. He struggled to do so. Goes behind for a goal kick. So far upon watching this, we're intrigued, but we know we could do a lot more in this game. Captain's in control of the ball for Orpington, or so he thought. Eze comes and nicks it off him. He's got time to maybe calm play down for us, and he does that by playing it back to Bradley. Liam's in plenty of space for UTR. He's got George to his left, beckoning and calling for the ball. We have a few shirts forward. We can make something out of this, but they do look well organised. It's George with a cutting pass through their defence. It's into Drew. Drew's held it up well. He's played it to Fred, and Fred at the near post beats the goalkeeper. That's a nice move from UTR. It all started from Eze winning the ball back to Bradley, worked across to Liam, finding George, and George into Drew, Drew onto Fred. This is some nice play from UTR. Drew, first touch a little loose, but secures it, plays into the space for Fred, right into a position where he can hit first time, and that's a good goal from UTR. Love it.
Low and hard, low and hard.
Go! Come on! Come on!
Thanks for joining us, Drew.
Number 5 with the ball, spreads it out to the left. Look at that bobble, my goodness, some of these pitches. As Sam this time with the stiff arm on the number 3, that's a free kick. A couple minutes later, and Drew's making himself a nuisance once more. He puts the number 6 to the ground. He thinks it's a throw-in. Referee has other ideas. John with a goal kick, and we know he's got a good kick as well. It's over the halfway line. Eric with the flick on. Sam's made the run in behind. Sam gets there before the goalkeeper. Fred's going to leave it to go in. That was looking like 2-0 for a moment, but I think he might have just been offside. Linesman gives it. We have a throw in on the left. George trying to find Drew. He does so. Drew's flick on didn't really work, but it's cannoned off of Eric, and the 3 has to put it behind. They're breaking, trying to get over the halfway line. Liam's chasing, and he puts the 3 to the ground. That's a free kick, an unnecessary one again. Captain has another opportunity to deliver a decent ball into the box and cause some problems for us. 7 with the delivery. It's not defended well at all by UTR. Number 6 has been the one attacking it, and he was striker last time for them. This time he's playing at the back and he's been able to score a goal against us. It's an equaliser. That's terrible defending. We haven't taken any charge of the situation there, and we should do a lot better. Good delivery into the box, into the right area to cause that sort of confusion. John hasn't claimed it at all, hasn't come out and commanded, and we have given them a way back into the game. That was incredibly poor from us, and we know we're better than that. It's Fred into Drew. Drew up against number 4, holding it up, sets it back to George. George's effort way off target, and it's still at 1-1. We have a corner. It's going to be taken from the right off of Sam's left foot. Good delivery again, dealt with at the front post by the 6, and they can break. That break didn't last very long at all. Eze and Will snuffing that out. Eze still in possession, sends number 7 Christmas shopping and plays a little 1-2 with Liam. Can we find a way to get the second goal back before half time? We need that goal to boost our confidence. It's Eze driving into that space. He sees Sam in behind. Linesman flag goes up, and I think it might be the right decision, just offside from Sam. That sparks a little debate with the ref. He's having none of it, and we move on. Number 4 for Orpington with the ball at the back, trying to find the number 7. It's intercepted by Eric, and we have an opportunity to go forward. Number 7 clipping Eric, advantage. Eric tells the number 5 to take a priority seat and plays it out wide to Fred. We have a couple of numbers in the box. Orpington have numbers there too. Eric gets there ahead of the number 6 and beats him with the first touch, places it into the far side with the second touch, and that is a nice goal there from Eric. I don't know what this celebration is. I don't know if he's doing the sharer or what. If that's Ian Wright, whatever it is, it's a goal anyway. Nice from him here to seat the number 5, take that priority seat just like he's on the tube. It's out wide to Fred. Fred looking to cut one back. Great first touch, and he places it away from the goalkeeper. That's a very nicely taken goal.
Lovely time! Time! Yeah. Well done, Eric. Well done. Finish it.
Goal. What a goal! What a goal!
Eric looked pleased with that one, and rightfully so. This time it's been cut back to number 7. George has tracked back and taken the ball off his toes. It's out wide to Fred. Silly foul, free kick. Bradley now over the halfway line. Eric in a bit of space there, up against the number 12. First touch taking him wide. He's done well to deal with it in the first place. Tries a McGeady and just malfunctions. Bradley with a throw on the right. Drew up against number 6. Absolutely floors the number 6. Referee blows the whistle, but it's going to be for half time. It's 2-1, and we do take a lead into the break, but we know we can do a lot more. In case you missed last week's one, we have another video going out, and it's another version of events of today's game. If you want to check that out, it's on the Under the Radar channel. Make sure you go over there and subscribe while you're there. Also, whilst you're over there, check out the 5-a-side, get your extra dose of football, and keep tuning in.
Say, let's play, when we haven't made the space to play. So, now when me or Will get the ball, or fullbacks get the ball, they think we're going to go in behind. Now that gives us the spaces to pop it. When we're going sideways, it's just for us to dictate the tempo, but we have to know when to go. Yeah, so we need to have that trigger, because like Sam said, if we're going side to side, it gets boring and it gets predictable.
It's all nice and pretty doing it here. We already know we're better players, but the further forward we are, they're going to start dropping. Then we can step, and then we can do it in their half. We're doing it too much in our own half. And like Sam said, like, it's not bothering them. They can just slide across or whatever.
We are ready for the second half. We have a narrow lead. Can we protect it? Can we increase it? Let's find out. They've played it forward. Tolu's going to calmly nod that back to John. Number 5 at the back for Orpington. He's made a mistake. It's hit off of Eric, and Drew's going to be one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Takes it round the goalkeeper. Surely Drew. Oh no! It's hit the post or the wheel behind the goal. And Drew, despite taking it past the goalkeeper, couldn't find the net. It's unfortunate. He knows he should do better. It's not happening for him today. He's playing well, but that final finish just hasn't been there. It's been pinged out wide. George, nice chest control. Might have just been out. Who knows? Play continues anyway. He's going in towards goal. Goes for a shot. Low route. Goalkeeper saves it. Eze round the corner to Fred. Little bit of room. Good first touch. Plays it down the line into a bit of space. Eze and Drew both going for the ball. Number 6 comes across and makes a challenge. Drew might have been caught a little bit there in that challenge as well, and he doesn't look too pleased. I'd say so far, Eze's had a good debut. He showed us what he can do with the ball. Sometimes that might be a little bit too much. He's under pressure from the number 7, able to wriggle away though, because he has the ability to do so, but he's gotten the pass wrong. 15 with the ball, and he's done well to recover. It's going to break to Eric. Eric knocks one through. Fred and Drew both chasing his left to Drew. Drew takes a touch, takes a second touch, a little bit too heavy, and the 3's allowed to recover. Fred's chasing the ball to keep it in play. He does so, knocks it back to George. 15 almost brings him down. That could have been dangerous for Orpington. It's cut out by the 6 though, and he has the opportunity to clear the ball for them. He gets it high up the pitch. It's going to go only as far as Will, the man that you trust to ensure your home, and that's why, because he's calm and collected as ever, as always. What a player. Honestly, in the short time that I've been watching Will play and playing alongside him, I've learned a lot from him. He's very experienced, very vocal on the pitch, and a big presence in the team. Let me tell you that for sure. Very, very good player. It's been thrown into Drew. Nice touch to bring the ball down. He's got a shirt surrounding him. He's looking for an avenue out. He sees George in a bit of space. The pass is a little bit short. 15 deals with it, and he looks like he's whacked George in the face. You know George though, making a little meal of it as well, and he needs the physio on for attention. Almost an hour has been played. Orpington win the first header there. It's a missed kick from the 11. It comes back there, and Sam on the right foot has struck the ball at the 11's arms. I think he might be getting a yellow card for his protest as well. It's very unfortunate when you think about it. His missed kick led to the ball going to Sam in the first place. And yeah, he's not going to be happy with that one. They won the first header. He's missed it there. Comes to Sam. He takes a touch, strikes it, and it's blatantly hit his hands. So that is going to be a penalty for UTR, giving Sam the opportunity to score from the spot. Big block with the hands, almost better than the goalkeeper. Sam with the opportunity to give us that little cushion, and he does just that. He sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. In the distance though, you see the linesman flagging, and I think it might be for encroachment. The number 4 is complaining about something, telling him to go over to the linesman, and the referee goes over and obliges, has a talk with him, but I think the score is going to stay the same. Despite trying to give them a lifeline, we're just going to continue on as is, and we're going to make a substitution. Drew's going to make his way off the pitch. Unfortunate day for him. Toby's going to make his way onto the pitch in Drew's position, and hopefully he'll have better days than that. It's been cleared. Eze tries to bring it down. It's a loose touch, but it works in Fred's favour. Does well to shield it away from the number 4, and he's driving into that space. He's got Eze and George in support. He's going to use Eze this time. Nice little bit of footwork to get through that gap. Sees Toby. Toby tries to flick it round the number 6. It's a good challenge there. Comes back to Fred. Can he find space for a shot to hit straight at the Orpington man? It comes back to Eric here, and we can try and make something happen once more. It's a 1-2 there with Fred. It's still going. It's Eric through to Sam now. Sam 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Tries to get it past him, and it's a good save there. Couldn't save the penalty, but he saved that one. Sam there with the first touch. Second one a little bit behind him, allowing the goalkeeper to capitalise and come out. We've just taken a corner. They have an opportunity to get rid of the ball. Comes back to Eze, and that's how to get rid of the ball. Just like that. Ballooned it into the distance. Fred's had a brilliant game, and he's gotten himself on the score sheet as well. He's going to be replaced by young Philly, aka Soccer Aid scorer, aka Mr. Yeah Man. Young Philly with a different shirt number. Let's see what he can do. Orpington haven't done too much in the second half, not much more. Easy save for John. It's found its way out to the left. George is going to take control. He's got number 15 chasing on his heels. Does well to shield it from him. Still going George, and he's brought down just on the edge. Referee says get up though, play continues. George finds himself in plenty of space this time on the left. Orpington look like they're tiring. He searches out for the back post there. Philly heads it into a good area there. No one in that area though to pick up the ball. Bradley keeps us going again, plays it into the space there. Oh, Free put his life on the line there. Philly almost got finished. They have a free kick inside our half. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. It's a good header from Liam, but only off of Sam. It's going to come back here to number 7. He's hit the post, and I think it might have been an offside anyway. Another substitution. Sam's going to make his way off. He's very frustrated that he missed that last chance. He definitely wanted that other goal. Akin's going to make his way onto the field though. George, opportunity to run at the Orpington defence. He's given it away to the 5. He's made a great recovery challenge there as well. And he's been fouled. This time it's actually a free kick. Eric goes across to take this one, curling it to the back post. It's punched out by the goalkeeper. Comes out to Akin. Akin takes it on the left foot, and it's not too far wide. That was so close from Akin. Good first effort. A ball for Eric now to chase. Number 5 hasn't had the best of second halves, and it's not looking like it's getting any better. It's going to come back here to Toby, tries to nick it off him. Comes out to Akin, and he skewed this one wide on the left foot. Last time we were on this pitch, he scored an incredible goal. He needs to find those shooting boots again. Eric's in possession. That's not good for the number 16. Here's why. Little Cruyff. Number 16, that's right. Just style it off. Act like you were never even there. He's played it into the space for Akin. Akin up against number 4. Number 5 is covering him behind as well. It's to the back post. Keeper gets a hand to it. Away from Toby. It's come back to Philly. And that could have been a goal on the debut. Toby so close to getting his head on that. It comes onto the back post. It was almost written there for Philly to get his goal. It was right off of Toby's head from the goalkeeper, and Philly strike narrowly over the bar. He's going to be so frustrated with that one. Go on, guys, comment down below what you think Philly said to himself after he missed that. It's broken in midfield to the number 16, and for some reason he's gone for one from distance, and John has to react. He's tipped this one onto the bar and over. That's a decent save. He's caught off guard for a moment, and that could have been a really nice goal. I don't know how much he meant it, but it was so close to going in. Final substitution we're going to make is Sam Obaseki for Eric. Eric's had another good performance, gone on the score sheet, well played him. 16 on the ball for Orpington, moves it along, and I don't know, it's just a coming together there, but the referee's given a free kick nonetheless. Liam can't believe it. Number 6, what can he do? He's standing over this one. He was the goal scorer of their first goal, couldn't get a second. It's not far wide. John gives him a little courtesy dive, and that is the final action of this game. But yeah, a good performance for UTR in the end. Would have been nice to cap it the Philly goal or an Eze goal, one of the goals for the new boys, but that wasn't to be. But we'll move on to the next game anyway. We have a couple more to show you guys, and hopefully we'll be back playing football again soon. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button for us, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.